pretty mucky in the neutral zone pretty much everywhere. Thought we played a little bit better, but then third period I thought played way more direct, a lot more simple, just getting pucks towards the net, just played a little bit more physical. Kind of what we used to do 4 or 5 games ago.
You get the early goal in the third period. I mean, does that kind of change things, give everybody confidence to keep going?
Yeah, I mean, going up one in your own building, it's obviously huge, but then it seems like every time we got the lead, they just came back with one right away. So moving forward, too, we got to find ways to put away games.
What did you think of the resilience, though? Because it did seem like they were able to respond, but then you were able to answer again. So just your team's refusal to quit as well.
Yeah, we need points right now, and we're still in this run. So I think everybody just kind of, after those first 2 periods, a little bit of yelling in the locker room. I think we figured it out as a team. Just got to stop turning pucks over and shooting ourselves in the foot. So after that, just pucks started finding a way to go in the net.
Johnny, a little Sam Rosen magic. I mean, how do you explain that one?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of that, and I think it's a little bit too of shades of last year too. So many come from behind wins, and a lot of the same players on this team. So just being resilient, and we need wins right now. So I think everybody's just buying in.
With that being said, Johnny, you've had a few games recently where the shot totals have been really low. Obviously, the first period looked like it was a grind for you guys. What are you seeing that you guys aren't doing enough of?
It's all turnovers. It's every single time we're getting in the neutral zone. It's trying to make a cute play instead of, we're not showing sticks in the neutral zone. We're trying to catch it, make a play, and it's just going the other way right away. So, and sometimes it's towards the end of our shift, and then they get to change, and it's in our zone for another minute. So. Clean up just the little small details that made us so good, and it's just going to create success for us. Stop shooting ourselves in the foot, I think, is the biggest thing.
You said there was a little bit of yelling between periods without obviously revealing what was said. Just what was the gist of how you guys wanted to come out in the third?
A little bit of what I just said right there. Just we're doing too many things to hurt ourselves. We're not finishing checks. We weren't getting pucks deep, and when we had one guy going hard. We had 2 guys kind of sitting back in our lock. So just playing way more direct, a little bit more simple, and good things happen. You saw in that first period with our fourth line with Remps and those guys, it was nothing but in their zone, low to high, pucks towards the net. It was just creating offense, and then all 3 of the other lines went out there, and we were nothing but playing in our own zone. So a little bit more direct, and we found success.
Just the last one for Johnny. Just Evie Bush-Starkin, especially in the first 2 periods tonight when you guys were struggling to get shots on net.
Yeah, there's a reason why I pay him so much money. He's the best goalie in the league. The reason why you do that is he makes saves like that, and we got Quinn. He was walking right down the slot 3 times in that third period, and he's making big time saves. So, and he makes it look easy. So it's always nice knowing he's back there.
Okay, thanks, Johnny.
Thanks. 4 third period goals. I guess just what was the message in the room when you guys are tied up at 1 after 2 periods?
I don't know. It's kind of a mixed bag. They probably all played us for most of the game today, but we stuck with it. I thought we had our best period was in the third period, and you definitely don't want to give up that many after giving up the lead 2-3 times. So we'll take the points this time of year, though.
What was the difference in the third period, especially for you guys to explode like you did offensively?
Just more urgency. Executed a couple plays and got rewarded.
I know going into this one you said it's about the 2 points, but you get the win, you get the empty netter as well. Did it have a little bit more meaning for you personally to get this win? Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a fun game. You want to win this one, but this time of year though, it's just more about the team and where we're headed and what we're trying to accomplish. It's not, just because me and Seuss are playing against our old team today. Yeah, it's nice to beat them for sure. You want to win that one, but it's just another game this time of year. The games are so meaningful. How about just the effort of Evie Bush-Starkin, especially in the first 2 periods, to keep you guys in it? Yeah, he's been unbelievable. He's playing great. He's playing a lot of confidence, you could tell, and we're definitely glad he's on our side.
JT, 1 shot on goal in the first period there, and it looked like you guys were a little disconnected. What got it together for you?
Well, I don't know if we're all the way together, but we got enough. I guess we executed a couple plays and didn't have many scoring chances. So we need to play better than that going forward, I think, and especially in our building. Definitely don't want to come out and have 6, 7, 8 shots through 2 or whatever it seemed like it was. And like I said, we're just going to take the points. We get schedule lightens up a little bit for us on the road trip, so a couple days between games. So we're going to use that to rest up, but we know we got to be better. But we'll take the points.
JT, what do you